What is going on, YouTube? Welcome to today's video. Um, Today we are going to do a different style of video than what I normally do. It's probably going to be about an hour long, maybe longer, but this is a style of video I've really wanted to do for a while, and I got big inspiration from Absolblogspokemon, who I'm sure you guys know. If not, please check them out. But we're going to be doing a solo playthrough of Kanto region with one Pokemon. And as you can see on the thumbnail, my choice was Mankey. I just wanted Mankey. There's a couple reasons why I picked it. The first reason is it's a Pokemon that you can obtain before the first gym. Secondly, it's not the basic Rattata Pidgey. No offense to them, but I wanted something a little unique. And three, Primeape has the opportunity to learn a large variety of moves, so it can have plenty of pick for its coverage moves. Yeah, I won't talk too much longer because you're about to hear a lot of my talking. Right after this intro, we'll go into the catch reaction. Of course, if you only want to see that, I have that on my Gen 3 Shinies playlist. And then after the catch reaction, we'll start going into our adventure through Kanto. I did not do the full Sevi Islands quest. I just did the part with Bill to deliver the meteorite and then came back. So I apologize if that's what you were expecting afterwards, was getting both the ruby and the sapphire. I can still do that maybe as like a bonus clip if we really want more, but yeah, if you enjoy the video, hit the like button. And I would also ask that you consider subscribing. If you do enjoy the content, I do want to do more of these in the future. It is a long video, so let me know if y'all like it or not. If you don't, we can look at breaking it down into the usual 20-minute episodes. This took a lot of work. So, yeah, awesome. Thank you, and enjoy the reaction in the video. Oh, we got it! Shiny Mankey! Finally! Oh my gosh! Let's go! Final Premier Ball. We got it, guys! Oh my gosh. Alright, and yes, it is a male. We are gonna nickname it. We're gonna nickname it Chestnut. Chestnut. Wow, I couldn't even spell that right. So for those of you who are curious why we're nicknaming it Chestnut, while we go get it from the PC box, let's go ahead and talk about why we're nicknaming it that. One of my favorite Pokemon games ever is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And when you play some of the original Mystery Dungeons, the one on the DS at least, I know there's one on the GBA, but when you play the Mystery Dungeon on the DS, there's a point in the game where you enter a new forest and you find a wild Mankey army, basically a group of wild Mankey that are like, kind of, you know, rascals. You know, they're like just they go on rampages and everything. And their favorite food is chestnuts, and they talk about how they love chestnuts a lot, but they can't open up the spiky shells, and it usually makes them very mad, so they go into rampages because of it. And so you get them to help you remodel your adventure base, and you constantly feed them chestnuts that you find in the forest. And so because of that, that was just something I really remember when it comes to Mankey. So, look at that beautiful Mankey. It's jolly nature too. Am I off, or is that a perfect nature? Jolly is plus speed minus special attack, right? Jolly, that is an absolutely perfect nature. And now that we have our shiny chestnut, Our adventure begins in Viridian Forest. We tried training against Rattatas and Pidgeys, but at level 2 we were taking too much damage. So to try and limit the amount of times that we risk getting KO'd, we decided to train against Caterpie and Weedle. Unfortunately, we do find out the hard way that Weedle's poison and the opportunity to poison us is a little too prevalent here, and we did not take advice and stock up on antidotes. So we gotta make sure before we clear this forest, 'cause I don't remember if Gary disappears. The route that you find Mankey on, where you challenge Gary, I don't know if Gary disappears after you beat Brock, or if it's just based on if you get to Pewter City. Oh, of course I'm poisoned. Please don't do a lot of damage to me. Oh, jeez. I think that knocks me out, right? Do I have... I'm gonna get knocked out to poison. Wow. Okay. Thus marking our first KO in our adventure. Upon healing at the Poke Center and buying plenty of antidotes, Chestnut and I come back to Viridian Forest with fire in our eyes and a desire for revenge. We train up some more and we end up beating that bug catcher, but for the sake of speed, we're not going to show the rematch. You're just going to have to trust. After that, we proceeded through the remainder of Viridian Forest. Not really any issues there. The main thing was us having to buy antidotes. Upon completely smashing everything and leveling up, we almost make it to Pewter City, and right before we go through the gate, we decide to make a U-turn and come back to Viridian Forest, or Viridian City, for one last encounter that we wanted to make sure to do before we challenge Brock. Cool. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Yes, it did. Let me show you the power of Chestnut. Alright, Karate Chop. Over half damage. It hits me with the sand attack. That's no good. We missed the Karate Chop. Perfect. Alright, who's his second Pokemon? It's Charmander. Alright, I knew it was going to be Charmander. Perfect. We hit the Karate Chop. Over half. Okay. That's fine. We just spam the Karate Chops anyways. We just like that. You know, like those toys as a kid that you just push the button in the back and it's like this? Just walks around chopping everywhere. So that's what we are right now. Well, after that hilarious decision to bring up those toys, let me know in the comments below, by the way, if you know what I'm talking about. Now, after successfully beating our rival for the first time, we make our way to Pewter City, and with that, we challenge Brock for our first ever gym badge. Little side note before we show that battle, I would just like to state that the reason why I wasn't sure what his starter Pokemon was is because it was so long ago that I started this profile. I couldn't remember what Pokemon I had subsequently picked as my starter, so I guessed it was Charmander, and I ended up being right. So with that, I'll now show you our lovely battle against Brock. I hope you enjoy. Because you could just throw on one Pokemon that you got traded to you that's 20 levels over you and just sweep through them. If you do, or you could do like an average, you know, or maybe something, you know. I don't know. There's some issues there with you tanking your Pokemon all the way down to level 1 or something. You know, it would be kind of weird if you faced off against the Elite Four or your final gym badge with level 1 Pokemon. But I guess in that respect it would be more of a focus on how many gym badges you have decides what level everything is. Alright, nice. Geodude goes down instantly. It doesn't even try me. So those could be like the checkpoints throughout the game, right? You unlock gym badges, and that levels up all the trainers, the wild Pokemon, everything. Alright, let's see how much damage Low Kick does. Oh, nice. Alright, so he's gonna use Potion here. No, he doesn't even use a potion. Onyx! Gym Leader Brock, I took you for granted and so I lost. I confer onto you this official Pokemon League Boulder badge. That was too easy for Chestnut. With the type advantage there, an easy first badge. Well, now that Chestnut and I have our shining first badge that we'll throw up on screen in a minute, we now make our way to Mount Moon. This section, pretty easy. I mean, you just beat a couple of rocket grunts. By the way, I just want to take a little side note. This rocket grunt right here that I'm about to show you, I was pretty sure he has Eradicate with Super Fang, but I didn't see that. I don't think he has that. So what happened? Am I just being crazy or something? I don't know. Let me know in the comments section below. Anyways, aside from that, we did the usual. We challenged the lovely little scientist, and I picked a fossil, Dome Fossil, because sorry, I think Kabuto is super cool and definitely my favorite over Ammonite. And then we proceed straight into Cerulean City for our second badge. But before we get to Cerulean City, I believe we have a little rematch, so I hope you enjoy. Alright, this is going to be kind of scary, facing off against a Pidgeotto, but let's see how we do. Oh, nice. Good crit. And then we're going to use this opportunity to hit a focus energy because it can't do anything to me. And then we just spam Scratch against this one, and Abra goes down. And we'll hit a Low Kick. Chestnut levels up, perfect. Alright, all he's got is... Let's see if we hit a crit here. No crit, okay. Don't burn. Alright, good. Hey, take it easy. Won already. Yes, I did. Following that, we decided to challenge a couple of Nugget Bridge trainers. Not finishing all of them yet, but then we got big heads from beating our rival twice and destroying Brock, and we decided that the TM Thief would be enough for us to crush Misty. Unfortunately, you're about to see the results of that. And then we'll just show a little montage of our Misty battles prior to going into the battle that we actually win. So I hope you enjoy. Yeah, unfortunate. Alright, so That gives me my second KO. I just need a crit thief. Okay. One more crit, please. Break out of confusion. Are you kidding me? Alright. Alright, let's see how this goes. Let's see how much damage Seismic Toss does. Maybe we get lucky. Oh, perfect. Staryu goes down. And here comes Starmie. And we just Seismic Toss. Hopefully this knocks it into yellow. Dude, no shot. Break out of confusion. Only 20 damage, please. Alright. Don't hurt yourself. Snapped out. Good, good, good. Seismic Toss. Really? Are you kidding me right now? We're just gonna recover spam? Oh my gosh. I sure hope they have move PP on the NPCs, because if this just is never running out, then it's gonna be annoying. It's actually doing more healing than I am doing damage to it. We win! Let's go, baby! Seismic Toss for the win. Battered and bruised, such a difficult fight. That recover Starmie was painful, but Chestnut and I came out on top in the end after 3 matches, the third being our win. Now, with our Cascade badge in tow, Chestnut and I decide we want to make our way up to Bill to see some cool, rare Pokemon. But on the way there, something happens. Oh boy. Mankey, Chestnut is evolving. Alright, let's see Chestnut evolve. Man, look at that. Chestnut evolved into a Primeape. For a lot of training, we get our Chestnut to evolve into Primeape, and I could not be happier. I'm so excited to have this shiny Primeape. So, we proceed to Bills. We save him from being inside of a Clefairy body, which, by the way, I asked the question, and I'm curious what the truth is. Now that he's in a Pokemon body, can he do Pokemon moves like Clefairy can do? And if the Clefairy's in Bill's body, can the Clefairy still do its moves in his body? For example, pretty sure it can learn Moonblast in future generations. Can Clefairy use Moonblast in Bill's body? Just something to think about. Anyways, after saving him, he gives us the SSN ticket, and we decide to make our way to Vermilion via the bike path, and we get to the SSN, and we just challenge our way through them until we run into our third rival battle, where things are slowly getting a little bit more difficult. It seems like our rival is caught on that we're only using Chestnut, and he wants to build a team of anti-Chestnut Pokemon. Please enjoy our third rival battle. Alright, as much as I want to beat all the trainers here, I'm like so over leveled, so let's just go straight into battle. Alright, already caught 40 kinds, pal. Well, you're now ahead of me. I'm only at 22. 23, actually. Pidgeotto. Oof. Alright, Pidgeotto goes down. Who's his next? Abra? Oh, it's Kadabra. Kinesis is such a bad move. Alright, level 31, nice. And this probably one shot. No, not quite. Okay. Boom, there we go. At least you're raising your Pokemon. I looked at Chestnut after that battle and we both agreed he can build his anti-Chestnut team all he wants. Our power of friendship and training, we have a bond that will crush any of our rivals' teams that he can make. Anyways, we proceeded on to the captain, who is a cut master, and in return for patting him on the back, giving him a little back rub, he gives us the HM cut. Now, successfully obtaining that HM, we leave and watch the SS Ants sail off into the distance, which I really wish it would have made a return at some point in the game, just later on, maybe after you beat the Elite Four or something, you know. And then we decide it's time for our third gym badge against Lieutenant Surge. And first off, before we show that battle, I really have to ask, because this is something that has always driven me completely crazy. Is there any method to the switches in the trash cans, or is it completely random? Like, I know once you find the first one, the second one is always in a trash can that's right next to it, but I just hit A on every trash can until I find the first one, and then I guess left, right, top, middle, or top, bottom. Is there any method here? Am I missing something? Please let me know in the comments if I'm missing something here, because every time it's so annoying. I just spend like 10 minutes guessing. Alright, time to crush Lieutenant Surge's Raichu with Chestnut. Stop! You're very good. Alright, let's go and use Paralyze Heal, because I don't know if these lasers turn back on, and I don't want to deal with the trouble of trying to find which trash can it is again. So now we battle Lieutenant Surge. Boom. Doom, doom. Oh, you know what we need to do real fast? Sorry, 1 second everybody. Before we continue the battle. There's something very important we need to do. Never mind. Wow, Voltorb goes down instantly. Lieutenant Surge, Pikachu. Oh my gosh, of course it paralyzes me. Alright, Raichu only. Raichu's very frail though, so hopefully we hit this Karate Chop. Perfect. Shockwave, okay. Shockwave! And this should finish. As long as we hit. We missed. Unfortunate. And Raichu goes down, baby. We are so over-leveled. We're gonna try and skip trainers from now on. After an electrifying battle where we luckily didn't get paralyzed too many times and clutched up a win against Surge, we decide our next adventure is Rock Tunnel. I don't know about you, but when I head towards Rock Tunnel, I usually skip Flash, and I just like to feel my way around in Rock Tunnel and make it through that way. At this point, it's kind of muscle memory, built in on how to get through Rock Tunnel. Let me know if you're the same way. But for this playthrough, as you just heard me say, I want to skip as many trainers as I can. So we decided we're going to make a detour to Pewter City to obtain not only the Flash HM, but also the old Amber. And so we did that, and I believe going through Mount Moon is faster than going back to Diglett Cave and then up to Cerulean. So we cut through Mount Moon again. Nothing really crazy happened on our second run. Really, it was just dodging a bunch of low-level Pokemon. And then we went through Cerulean, and as we're making our way towards Rock Tunnel, we stopped at the Chestnut Clan, where we saw a bunch of Mankey, and we found Chestnut's great-great-grandfather, Annihilape, and he taught Chestnut a very special Primeape Clan move called Aerial Ace, which is going to be absolutely imperative for us to crush Erica and her grass-type Pokemon. After successfully making it through Rock Tunnel and learning Aerial Ace from the Primeape Clan, we head straight through Lavender Town to Celadon City to challenge Erica. And we make a beeline straight to Erica, and right before we challenge her, we realize there's one last thing we want, So we turn around, we leave, and we head straight for Saffron City. We get the tea, we give it to the guard, and the reason why we decided we wanted to go to Saffron City is we want to get rid of the move Thief. But first, we have to thief a black belt from the people at the fighting dojo. Show them what a real fighting type Pokemon looks like. So we steal a black belt and give it to Chestnut to hold, and from there we head right back to Erica to challenge her with our brand new move and item. At the time, I thought black belt was for super effective moves. I was thinking it was the expert belt, but I realized afterwards it only affects fighting type moves. So alright, and now it's time to battle Erica. Here we go. Very well, I shall not lose. Oh, you're gonna lose instantly. I bet I one-shot all your Pokemon except for the last one. Alright, Victory Bell's up. Aerial Ace. Ooh, didn't one-shot, okay. Stun Spored me. Oof. Alright, it's going to heal, so we're gonna hit an Aerial Ace. Does it fully heal? Yeah. Nice, I love being paralyzed. We're gonna use our only Hyper Potion here. Gigadrine, okay. Thing is significantly weaker. Let's go and knock out the Paralysis. Never mind, I don't even have anything for that. What's her last Pokemon? Vileplume, right? Or is it Venusaur? Oh, that might have been a waste of a move for me. Never mind. Alright, perfect. In a minute. Okay. That's nice. Very nice outfit. Alright. One more shot. Let's see. Giga Drain. Okay. Vileplume glows down. Nice and easy. Let's confer the rainbow badge. And with that, Erica goes down. Not much difficulty, although I will say it is kind of annoying getting paralyzed constantly. That's 2 gym leaders in a row that have hit us with the paralysis. And this one was obviously our closest gym battle yet. So far we've only struggled with Misty the most. But yeah, now that we've got our rainbow badge, our next mission is to go to the Team Rocket hideout and get the Sylph Scope. I'm gonna sit on this couch while I battle Giovanni. Game Corner doesn't really offer anything too much outside of left window, Gen 3, right window. I can get Ice Beam, Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Shadow Ball, and Iron Tail. Just one-shot it. That's nice. Do I need any of those moves? Shadow Ball would actually be very good. Can Primeape learn Shadow Ball? It cannot. Oh, man. Another one-shot. Kangaskhan, did we just finish with the one-shot here as well? Not quite. See that you raised your Pokemon without most care. Just step aside this time. I hope we meet again. So with that, we beat Giovanni, who, let's be honest, was very weak to Chestnut. All of his Pokemon just got karate chopped. For transparency's sake, I know during that battle you saw I had 3 other Pokemon with me. Those Pokemon are there for 2 reasons. The first one is HMs, such as Surf and Fly, and things along those lines when I do get Surf. The second reason is I'm trying to throttle the XP that Chestnut gains. I am going to be over-leveled this entire playthrough because I'm only using 1 Pokemon, but I don't want to be super over-leveled, right? I don't want to be level 100 challenging level 50 Pokemon. So by giving XP share to these other Pokemon, I'm leveling them up and cutting in half the amount of XP that Chestnut gains, which currently is not that impactful yet, but maybe in the later game we'll see some adjustments there. But now, after successfully getting the Sylph Scope and beating down Giovanni for the first time, making him regret challenging a little kid, we make our way to Lavender Town, where we go face our rival, and then after the rival we head straight to Mr. Fuji. So yeah, let's get that Pokeflute. Hey, what brings you here? I can at least make them faint. Let's go. Alright, battle in red. Execute, alright. See if we can one-shot. Perfect. Kadabra. See how much damage Thief does. Oh, nasty. Alright, it hurt. It's confused. Hurt yourself. Nice. Perfect. Alright, and with that, we see Gary's team, or our rival Red's team, is getting even stronger. He's building up a full anti-chestnut team. It's getting harder for sure. So, after we heal, we make our way to the top of Pokemon Tower, where we beat a couple of grunts, put to rest Marowak's Spirit, Restless Spirit. I wish there was something to do with Cubone here, but whatever. There is in the newer games, so that's good. And we meet Mr. Fuji, who gives us the Poke Flute. From there, we head south from Lavender Town, remove the Snorlax there, and then we make it to Fuchsia, where we spend a little bit of time in the Safari Zone, and you guys will never believe what we have found in the Safari Zone. It's something shiny. I hope y'all enjoy. Got him! You thought that I found a shiny Pokemon. I wish. Nah, I just found some gold teeth. You know, the usual. After that, we grabbed HM03 Surf, and then we went to challenge Koga. Koga is probably the most difficult gym leader I dealt with this playthrough, which you'll experience later. And before we get to the Koga fight, I just want to throw out there, why is it a poison gym and like half the trainers are using Hypnos? I understand it can learn Toxic, whatever, but why are they not using Ghastlies, Haunters, Gengars, Arbok? All those Pokemon can use poison, and they have freaking Psychic Pokemon, which made this gym, just getting to Koga was super difficult, not to mention the battle. But enough from me, let's get into the Koga fight and see how we do. The very idea upsets me. Alright, rematch. Round 3. Come on, please one shot. Nope. And of course it lands a freaking Toxic. There goes my Pecha Berry instantly. Alright, his coughing is down. Alright, if we hit... Please. Let's go! Get the muck out of here instantly. Alright, good stuff. Alright, he used his last hyper potion. Alright, let's hit another return real fast. Smoke screen. Come on, one return. Yes! We had to overlevel for it, but my justification is I'm using only one Pokemon. Return for the win. After that sweet victory, after 2 painful losses and getting tilted, we make our way up Bike Path to try and get the Amulet Coin, just to find out we're short by 2 Pokédex entries. Unfortunate, but whatever. So we decide to put that on hold and make our way back to Fuchsia to head up to Saffron City for our next adventure, which is Silphco. We actually end up making a detour before we get to Silphco though, and that's to complete our fighting dojo quest, and then after we beat the fighting dojo, we'll head into Silphco. I am curious, by the way, in what order am I technically supposed to do these things? Am I supposed to do Silphco and fighting dojo before Koga or after? Let me know in the comments which one you think it is. I've always done Koga, then Silphco, and then gone straight into Sabrina. But maybe you're supposed to go... Maybe the idea is you beat Poke Tower, you head to Silphco, finish that, head to Celadon, take the bike path down to Fuchsia, and that's why you get the good rod in Fuchsia, and you get the super rod as you come up from Fuchsia back to Lavender Town. Oh, you challenged me? I thought I had to go up and talk to you. Okay. Beaten. After a successful battle against the gym leader, we finish up here and head to Silphco for our next adventure, which will be beating down the Team Rocket Grunts and then facing off against our rival, and immediately following that, Giovanni. As you'll notice, I didn't pick Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan. My favorite out of the two is Hitmonlee. I just always loved the way Hitmonlee looks. But I'm holding off on that for when I shiny hunt both of them. We'll be doing that in the near future, and I'm just making sure I have all 5 of my games ready to do that. Well, thank you for watching that part, and let's see how we do in the next rival battle. We know he's been building a super strong anti-chestnut team. Let's see how much better he's gotten. What kept you? I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. During a crisis of Rocket, we just want to have a friendly competition. Alright, we hit the Rock Tomb right off the bat. Not even a one-shot, dude. But his speed is lowered. Not that that matters. 40 damage, exactly. He's gonna heal? No, no heals, alright. Aerial Ace. Perfect knockout. And then we hit a return. Mud Slap. Don't care. I'm not even gonna use the Pokemon, I'm just doing it for the Pokédex. Oof. Sorry, Charizard. Didn't mean to do you that dirty. Gyarados. Drop my attack. Alright, I don't think Rock Tomb one-shots, but let's find out. 80 HP, I think? 75. Speed drops. 40. 35. Why is he doing so much damage to me? That was actually really sketch. If that Aerial Ace hadn't KO'd, I was... So we meet again. The President and I are discussing vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters. Or experience a world of pain. Let's just go straight for return since we no longer have dig. Heck yeah. Dang, that does a one-shot. Oh, and it gets the paralysis, bro. Nice. Spearow gains 1200 XP. Levels up twice. Alright, so I think it's just Kangaskhan and his Rhyhorn. Good old fake out action. Wow, paralyzed twice in a row. Three times in a row. Four times in a row? Are you kidding me? That was really sketch. Get out of my face, Giovanni. Freaking paralyzed me 5 times in a row. After successfully beating both our rival and Giovanni, our next stop is Saffron City Gym, Sabrina. And I just want to mention that I feel like it's a little weird here because a couple of her trainers have Ghastly and Haunter, which are poison types, and Koga's gym has a couple of Hypnos, so perhaps we should do a little bit of switching there, but whatever. The other thing I want to point out real fast is how easy it could have been if Giovanni had planned this out and gotten the Master Ball. Like, what if he paid me to work for him? I come in, pretend to beat him, he pretends to retreat, and the president just gives me a Master Ball, and then I give it to Giovanni. And boom, just like that. President has no idea who I am, and he just gave the Master Ball to me. So, just something to think about. I had a vision of your arrival. I had psychic power since I was a child. Started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Sabrina's cool. Alright, Kadabra. Level 38, she's actually weaker than, or same level as Koga. Dang, I was expecting her Pokemon would be mid to high level 40s. I thought her weakest Pokemon would be level 43, which was what Koga's ace was. Oops. Oh, well, this is going to be a sweep. Am I at... Elite 4 and Champion levels right now? Alright, there's Alakazam at level 43. Dang, dude. We just smelted that. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. You get the Marsh badge, baby! Another badge down. This was the Psychic Gym too, and probably just because we were so overleveled, but it actually was not the difficult one. I still firmly believe that Koga and Misty were our 2 most challenging gyms this run. But now it's time for the next part of our adventure. It's coming to a close, everybody. We're approaching the final parts. But we still have to explore Cinnabar Island, the mysterious haunted, and what is it? Haunted mansion or abandoned mansion or Pokélab? I don't know. But let's go check that place out, see if we find anything cool, and then challenge Blaine, the Fire Master. Hopefully we can duck and dodge some burns. The red hot leader. My fire Pokemon are all tough and ready with intense heat. They incinerate all challengers. You better have Burn Heal. You better not get knocked out in one shot. Alright, Growlithe first for an Intimidate. That's really unfortunate. We missed the first Rock Tomb. It uses Fire Blast. And it gets a burn turn 1. Alright, Growlithe goes down. Nice. Then we got Ponyta. Perfect. Rock Tomb lands. Survives on 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Alright, we'll use a max potion here. It just doesn't miss with Fire Blast. Alright, Ponyta goes down. Rapidash's turn, okay. Excellent, Rapidash goes down. And Arcanine's the final Pokemon. This is going to be painful. 47 too. Dang. Alright. Drop that speed. Oh my gosh, she does so much damage to me. Just absolutely wrecks my face with Fire Blast. Please miss. Alright, takedown. Alright, we're going for it. If this doesn't KO, I think we lose. Alright, we crit. That was too close. And Leader Blaine goes down. I've burned down to nothing. Not even ashes remain. And we get the Volcano badge, just like that. Bam, baby, let's go. Chestnut is super strong. Don't you ever discount Primeape again. I know some of y'all went into this thinking, oh, it's just a Primeape, but whatever. Yeah, let me show y'all. That was an easy win. Again, probably something to do with the fact that we're over-leveled, so those Fire Blasts were hurting, but that's a story for a topic for a different day. As a side note, Pokemansion, we didn't do much there, right? We just activated some repels and ran through to get the secret key to get into Blaine's gym. Our next detour is to one island to help Bill's friend out with his PC, which we're gonna do, and deliver the meteorite at the same time to Lostell's dad. This wasn't too difficult of an area. I will say we did have an accident on 3 Island that I'll play for you as soon as I'm done talking. So we'll find a little humor there, and then after that we'll continue our adventure to gym badge number 8. So yeah, let me know if y'all find it as funny as it was. Gotta do something about this kid. You're their friend or something? Then I guess you'll be battling me in their place. That's right, I will. Cue Ball Paxton. I got 7 badges. You really think you got a chance against me? Oh jeez, that knocks me out, doesn't it? No! I don't remember when the last time is that I saved. Just gonna let them knock me out. Just do tackle. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That was pretty funny. I love how right after I was bragging about having 7 badges, it just freaking self-destructs and KOs me. I apologize that I finished the battle without Primeape there. I know I technically should have lost. I was trying to, select other moves so that they would KO me, but it was playing pretty badly. And I didn't know when the last save was, so I didn't want to soft reset and have to rebattle Blaine. So we just finished the battle on accident with my other Pokemon. And then, as y'all can see now, we just beat the Hypno, saved Lostel, and turned in the Meteorite. And that was our one island adventure. And now that we saved that, we're going to head back with Blaine and then proceed to Viridian. I was about to say Vermilion. Viridian City to challenge Mystery Gym Leader 8. I wonder who it could be. These guys are just here if you want extra XP and money, I guess. That's funny. Oh, it's him! Alright, are we ready for this battle? Level 59. Rock Tomb, Aerial Ace, Return, Brick Break. I think we're ready. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. Alright, we'll start with a Brick Break. And we one-shot his Rhyhorn. Perfect. Let's hit a return here. Dugtrio is so frail it should just get one shot. Chestnut use return on Nidoqueen. Big damage. Got a poison point off on me. Earthquake. Does a good amount of damage. I think we lose 20 HP to poison. Yeah. Alright, let's hit another return. Alright, let's see how much HP we lose now. Nidoking. I'm not exactly sure how much HP that was actually. From 110 to 89, that's 10, 20, 21 HP. Okay. Earthquake comes out. Alright. Let's go ahead and take this opportunity to use a full restore. The only one I've got, so we're gonna have to buy some after this. Hyper Potion. And we'll hit 2 returns. Earthquake number 1 should do like 50 HP, so we're probably gonna go to 110. 40. Okay, nice. Well, actually 39. Hyper Potion again. Okay. Spam it on the Nidoking. Let's get that out of here now. And I think that seals it in, because I think we probably one-shot his ace, which should be Rhydon. Oh wait, no, it might be Kangaskhan, right? Oh, I don't know if it's Kangaskhan or Rhydon. He's ground type though, it should be Rhydon. Oh, it's not even Rhydon? Dude, they made this guy too easy. Should have been a level 50 Rhydon. What are y'all thinking? That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, the Earth Badge. Another strong showing from Chestnut, knocking out an easy badge and giving us all 8. I would love to say it's time for us to take on the Elite Four and the Victory Road, but we have one more challenge before we can get to Victory Road. Time to battle them. What a surprise to see here! So you're going to the Pokemon League? You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Obito, as a warm-up for the Pokemon League. You haven't beaten me once. Actually, you might have beat me when we first started, I don't remember. Maybe when I first got my starter. Alright. Level 47 Pidgeot. Let's just Rock Tomb it into the ground. It survives. Dude, Rock Tomb is so weak. Who's he sending in next? Charizard? No, Alakazam. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's so difficult to count that. Alright, Alakazam goes down instantly. Let's see if he sends out next. Executor? Charizard, nice. Please land this. Oh, baby. Get out of here, Charizard. That's the second time you've lost to Rock Tomb. Did he survive on 1 HP? He survives on 1 HP? Scary face. Four times super effective. 7 levels below me. Can't even one-shot it. Golly, Rock Tomb, we need to get that out of my freaking game. Alright, level 61. Why is your special attack going up by 2? You still don't have an Executor? Drops my attack. Oh boy. Rain Dance. This is gonna hurt. Hydro Pump, but he misses. He misses the Hydro Pump. And we get the return off. Gyarados goes down. I was just careless, you. Yeah, I'm sure you were. Our rival's getting stronger. His Pokemon that are against me are all anti-Chestnut except for Rhyhorn. That's his only Pokemon weak to me. It's getting really difficult. I'm worried about our next one. But we successfully beat him, and again, I just need to reiterate how mind-blowing it is that Rock Tomb did not one-shot that Charizard. Like, what the heck? Enough of that. We're through Victory Road. It's time for the Elite Four. Quick breakdown before we start the Elite Four. It's going to go very simple. We're going to save before each Elite Four, so if we do lose, we can just soft reset and challenge them again. And this is where the narrating from me stops until after we beat the champion. I hope you enjoy my and Chestnut and my adventure to becoming champion finale. Thank you. Lorelei of the Elite Four, no one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. You ready? Alright. Let's go for Brick Break. Can we get the one shot? Nice, instant one shot. Not a crit either, perfect. That's what you like to see. Second up is who? Slowbro. This thing's definitely got Psychic, that's gonna hurt a lot. Alright, we're gonna hit return. It doesn't even do half damage. Oh no. Alright. Give me a crit. Surf. Does 56 damage. Okay, we're good. And she doesn't heal the Slowbro. Big mistake. Slowbro was definitely probably your most painful Pokemon to deal with. Cloyster, fast but frail. Protect. Okay, stall out my moves, whatever. No shot you hit 2 protects in a row. And it survives. Okay. It's gonna 100% heal. Hail continues to fall. This is gonna hurt. Let's go for double return here. Guess it's not that frail. Brick break. Perfect. Alright, Cloyster goes down. Jinx. Jinx is what, Ice Psychic? Let's try Rock Tomb. Okay. Oh my gosh. We'll use a Hyper Potion here. She also uses Full Restore, okay. Is Hail gonna thin out? Perfect. Alright, let's hope we hit Rock Tomb. We do. Maybe a crit? No, no crit. Okay. Oh, not attract, bro. I hate attract. Alright. 50-50. Come on, Chestnut. Get out of here, Jinx. Alright, last one's Lapras. And let's just hit a Brick Break. Probably survives. Oh, it definitely survives. On 1 HP. Okay. Please don't freeze. There's a Citrus Berry. And we just finished with Aerial Ace. Get out of here. Go wait in the lobby. Chestnut beats the first one, Lorelei. Excellent. Bruno. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger without limits. We will grind you down with our superior power. Hoo-ha. Alright, Bruno versus my Chestnut. Alright, he starts off with his Onix, level 51, okay. Let's hit a Brick Break here. Nice, one-shot the Onix. Dude, Onix, I wish it was stronger. Ooh, he uses a second Onix, really? What does your Onix have? Alright, that's 2 Pokemon down. Oh no. No way you do that to me. Counter? Oh my gosh, I had no idea it would have counter. Freaking Bruno, dude. Alright. Rematch. Alright, we're gonna hope that Onix has nothing good. Please don't have a good move. +1 attack should be enough for everything, I think. Alright, both Onix go down. Alright, let's get a little greedy here. I'm anticipating counter. Of course it wasn't counter. Excellent, Hitmonchan goes down. Mega Kick. It's faster than me. Oh my gosh, it crits me? Alright, his last Pokemon's Machamp. We gotta heal just to be safe. Hyper Potion. Alright, it goes to +1, but is that enough to survive a +2 Aerial Ace? I don't think so. It is, wow. But you can't survive another one. Oh wait, maybe now you can. It survives on 1 HP. What is this? What is that? 1 HP. Literally, look at that health bar. Nice, good dodge on the cross chop. I don't know how I two-shot it that time, and not the first time. Alright, let's see how we do. I'm Agatha! That was decades ago. He's a shadow of his former self. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have given myself Black Belt. I should have given myself an item in case she tries to poison me. Alright, bulk up. Oh, that's fine. Keep using double team. Please use double team again. Yes. Alright, let's go greedy. Let's go +3 in her face. Hit that double team again, I dare you. Oh, baby. Love to see that. I don't know if I even needed the crit. Let's find out. Do I just one-shot her entire team now at +3? Oh. Alright. Nice. Let's go. Let's go Aerial Ace. Ooh, it's level 58, I don't know. Okay, perfect. Oh, it survives on 1 HP again! And it gets a poison. I've only got 9 PP on the, on Aerial Ace. Oh no, this is bad. Quit full restore spamming. Alright, that time we knocked her out good. Got a high roll. Drops my attack, so now I'm +2, not +3. And we're gonna go return. Oh my, you're something special, kid. Let's go for it. You can call me Lance. You know that dragons have mythical Pokemon. Hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. Virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Obito. Nice try. Alright, first up is Gyarados, with an Intimidate right off the bat. Oof. Let's just hit a bulk up. Hopefully it goes Hyper Beam. Dragon Rage. Oof. Alright, let's just bulk up in his face then. If he's gonna keep using Dragon Rage, that's actually really good for us. Alright, Hyper Potion. That should be enough. We should be able to finish now with return. Goodbye, Gyarados. Ooh, Aerodactyl, okay. Brick Break. Let's go. Level 60. Doesn't have multi-scale too? Or is it only inner focus in this game? Survives on 1 HP. Citrus. And a full restore. That's fine. Excellent. I can't believe I lost a freaking Bruno's counter. What a stupid way to lose. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. That's right. While working on my Pokédex, I looked all over for Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type, and now, I'm the Pokemon League champ. You know what that means, Obito? I'll tell you. I'm the most powerful trainer in the world. Alright, he's gonna start with Pidgeot. Let's try and bulk up in his face. Let's see what happens if we bulk up. Because I believe flying is physical in this gen. Feather Dance, no shot. Keep using Sand Attack, please. Come on, use Sand Attack again, I dare you. Oh my gosh, he crit me? So much for the Oran Berry. That did nothing. Hit a Brick Break. We missed. I should have just used Aerial Ace. What was I doing? Alright, +2. Aerial Ace does half damage to him. Alright, Pidgeot goes down. Yes. Alakazam was scary. He was probably the biggest threat on the enemy team. Charizard. Uh-oh. Actually, though, this might be the biggest threat. Slash. Oh, he's only got Slash? Really? If I take a chance, I'm going to. Oh, please don't KO. Oh, no. Alright, Sand Attack, good. That was a free bulk up. Let's go again. I just have to hope he doesn't have a Rock or Steel Pokemon. Three. Okay. Let's go +4. +5. And Aerial Ace. Damn. Let's go and get a free bulk up in, so now we're +6. Alright, here we go. Let's see how Aerial Ace does. Alright, Pidgeot goes down. Alakazam should go down. Yeah, there's no way it's living. Charizard next. Okay. Aerial Ace. It survives on one shot. Please don't KO. That's fine. We don't mess up this time. We hit it this time. Of course he feather dances me. Get out of here with that. Let's see how much damage this does. Alright, one shot the Pidgeots. Alright, here comes Charizard. Not favorable odds here. We actually landed the crit. I was praying for a crit or a Fire Blast missed. I think that means we win now. I don't think he's got anything to stop us now. Unless he's got Magneton in the back. Shoot. Scary face. He's got Rhydon, which is kind of scary. Okay. He's just lowering my speed, dude. Please hit one Brick Break. Just one. Come on, one Brick Break. I'm terrified this Rhydon has Horn Drill. Yes! He drops my attack, okay. Oh, please don't do this to me. Alright. Full restores each. Praying. Absolutely praying for that Hydro Pump miss. While he uses Dragon Rage. He uses another full restore. That's his last one, everybody. I think that means we win. Don't get your hopes up yet. We can still lose to a Hydro Pump crit, or maybe Hydro Pump just does enough. He's got 3 full restores, okay. He's PP stalling right now. Oh my gosh, he's still got full restores? What is this? He hits the Hydro Pump. We did it. Chestnut is now the Kanto champion. No, that can't be. You beat me at my best. After all that work to become the league champ, my reign is over already? It's not fair. Why did I lose? I never made many mistakes raising my Pokemon. Dang it. You're the new league champion, although I don't like to admit it. Obito. So you've won. Sincerely, congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champ. You've grown up so much since you first left with Bulbasaur to work on the Pokédex. You have come of age, Obito. Red, I'm disappointed in you. Man, that hurts. Like, I feel so bad for our rival here. Came when I heard you'd beaten the Elite Four, but when I get here, you had already lost. Do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with love and trust. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Obito, you understand that your victory is not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Come with me, Obito. Man, I feel so bad for him. Congratulations, Obito. This floor is the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here. Their Pokemon are also recorded in the Hall of Fame. Obito, you have worked hard to become the new League champion. Congratulations. You and your Pokemon are Hall of Famers. Just one Pokeball. And now we enjoy the end credits to show it off. Oh man, we're gonna let the credits roll, because this is a great game. This reminds me of my childhood. So much, the nostalgia is really here. I really feel bad for our rival Red. I hate how overtalkable. I want to read the novels, or the manga, Pokemon Adventures. It's very interesting. I'll be honest with you guys, this makes me sad, makes me want to cry, because, I don't know. I love a good story, and again, reminds me of when I was a kid and I played this all the time. And I can't help but wish that, like, it's a good... I want a good story where it's like a happily ever after with me and my rival, you know? And in the future games, they do a good job of that, like, our rival, Gary, ends up taking over the gym and becoming the 8th gym leader instead of Giovanni. But I don't know. Maybe there's something that happens after this that I just don't remember. But we officially have it. our solo playthrough with Mankey only, our lovely chestnut. I'm gonna get an emote made to celebrate this. This historic achievement. I have an idea for what I want, and I think it's gonna be adorable. It's gonna be an amazing emote when I get it done. Let's go over it. 11 KOs total. There was a couple of really difficult points. Our rival in this final fight, that Charizard, wrecked us. Every other match prior to that, it was not an issue. And honestly, if that Pidgeot wasn't sand attacking us, you know, we would have been able to one-shot the Charizard the first time with return. Koga was incredibly difficult, you know. That was a very difficult fight. The random losses, you know, the random one-hit KO from a self-destruct Weezing on 3 Island, the random freaking poison KO and by Weedle and Viridian Forest from that trainer, if y'all remember at the very beginning. We'll let the credits finish rolling. I'm gonna keep just randomly talking. If y'all enjoyed the video, I would love it if y'all would hit the like button for me. Consider subscribing. While we're on the topic of subscribing, we just hit, right before I got my Mankey and started this video, we actually just hit 50 subs on YouTube. And that's tremendous for me. I'm super excited. So if I haven't said it in any other videos I post prior to this one, I'll say it now. Thank you so much. I'm really happy to know that I hit 50 subs. Some people think maybe that's not a lot, but for me, considering I don't get many people hanging out, you know, I don't expect much. I don't expect this to be a job for me, so to know that I hit 50 people who like watching my content at all, it means the world to me, so thank you. Alright everybody, well with that, we're saving the game, and that is the end of this playthrough. If y'all want to see more from Chestnut and me, please hit the like button and let me know in the comment section what you want below. There will be more challenge runs, there will be more content for me, so thank you so much, and have a wonderful day, or night.